Hello, my name is Alt. Welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
How are things coming? Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg.
Grippia right here was dying in a husk, which Alexander put him in, and I thought there was only one gate. Let's go this way. Now, well, we're planning to get out of here to kill Alexander in the inner sanctum, and I'm not gonna go down there. Basically, what's
Deserved it, that little bitch.
Basically, we get this tunic for him, he will be saved, and, well, I feel bad for the guy, so why not? It's the right thing to do, after all. Up. Oh, good God.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
I guess that man got his wish. Ugh. I don't want to go up there because I have a fear that, oh my good God. Right.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
He played you, Daniel. Played you.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. I don't like this room. Well, not gonna be in here again. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, that's a good symbol. Great. Ah, no. gonna be fine. I'll be fine. Oh. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh no, my sanity. Well, I'm not surprised, so.
Is she dead?
I don't know, Daniel. Is she? I can't work with this. I need to be in the sunlight. No, it's not gonna go away. I have to go in here anyway, so. Is that a saw I heard? The rapist hang upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in the hip. It wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Ah! 3 torture chambers. Do not like this. So, we're gonna climb these stairs now. Feeling. Okay. Oil. Ooh. I was thinking I would run out. Let me set that back up. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough to the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect. I am, after all. Oh, the effect I am after. Okay. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by representing the form of torture you are about to apply. And then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Isn't that what Daniel drank in the beginning? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. You were freaking old during Napoleon's time. Sorry, I was expecting something. Yes! Everyone ready? Wait, is there a candle nearby? Oh, okay. Well... Okay, mucus, okay. I need to look at my notes. Nope. So, Paralyzer, Vitae, and Templar. Okay, okay, so I have that. Don't know where I'm gonna find that. Okay, this. So I need Vitae. I think I know I'm saying that wrong, probably, but you know, we just gotta move on.
Was there something else? Vaya was a brave man, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mayfair, he was able to unshackle the harm you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Huh. I didn't want to be right. Oh. So now I have blood. And tell us how.
Ah, you get it. I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping fire will reveal himself.
What? Purified? Does it mean like boiling?
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
There's a laboratory over here, but... Yeah, see? The board is still... Whatever. I don't think I can do anything else. I'm gonna go do the orb. Be back, everyone.
Daniel, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
No! Ah, dang it. I'm missing 2 more pieces. Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
My god, what a wretched monster. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. plan to do now is make the orb, find a way to open the laboratory, because there's something bound to be behind there. If it isn't the, you know, not the way I have to go. So, hopefully it is. I really don't know what else to say. What? Oh. I did not realize the brute was chasing me. I was too focused on my task. I don't think the shadow likes me now.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Sleep. Sleep. No. Oh. Where am I? You jerk.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Oh. Yeah. It's a bit late for that, you know. Well, everyone, that was all the time I had for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want more, please hit that subscribe button. Shut up! And hit that like button. And I'll see you next time.